This is kind of wild. I found this story here on Motor Biscuit on MSN, going over how a driver from Utah over in the United States was handed a surprise $1,200 rental car bill, and she's warning others about other instances where this could actually happen. Let's dive in, guys. Let's have a look at what's been said here because, I just thought I'd actually show you the article itself this time because this is something that's a bit crazy to say the least. Absolutely wild stuff. So, Debbie Sanich thought that she had her rental car all figured out. Like many travellers, she passed on the collision damage waiver, the CDW, at the rental counter. Why pay $30 to $45 a day when her own car insurance promised full coverage, right? Well, last year, during a Hawaiian getaway on the Big Island, Sanich found that full coverage has its limits. Another driver pulled out in front of her Avis rental, causing a minor fender bender. I love that term, a fender bender. The other driver's insurance paid for the damage, case closed. Or not. Weeks later, a surprise $1,256 car rental bill from Avis crashed her island vibes. Despite not being at fault, Sanich was now on the hook for fees from her own insurance because they wouldn't touch it. $300 for administration costs, $564 for loss of use while the vehicle was sat in the shop, and $392 for something called diminished value. This is the amount Avis claimed the car's worth had dropped due to the accident. This was a fender bender, Sanich said. What if somebody wiped out the whole side of the car? I mean, you'd be in a lot worse position at that point, but yeah, that's true. She took her case to KSL TV, and while Avis wouldn't budge, insurance expert Brent Thurman explained why most auto policies don't cover those specific charges. Essentially, your insurance might fix the rental car, but they won't cover the money Avis says that they could have made, or what the car's now theoretically worth, and those charges are apparently listed in the agreement that the consumer signs. Sanich ended up paying the bill. Still, she saved money over the years by skipping CDWs. She says that this was just a one-time thing and it didn't work out. The takeaway, don't assume. Check your insurance, read your credit card's rental benefits, and if in doubt, that pricey CDW might just buy you a peace of mind and a smoother return at the rental car counter. This is such an American story, and I have to admit, as someone who has not been to the States in a long time, I'd love to go back. It'd be great to go back, but yeah, that's something that we don't do here in Europe. You pay a deposit when you get the car, you pay the rental price for however long it is. You got your T's and C's, terms and conditions, and that's kind of it. You don't have to pay a fee that's optional on top to insure the car. If something goes wrong with the car, if you crash or it gets damaged or whatever, or even if you don't have enough fuel in it by the time you give it back, you've got to make sure it's on the same level as what it was when you first got it, if not higher, then that gets taken out of your deposit. And that's kind of it. Now, what would happen in the terms of like the car being a complete write-off? I don't know. I've not really heard of that personally in my own experience or any of my friends, thankfully. I imagine you just lose the deposit and then that's the loss effectively that the rental place has to kind of endure at that point. But yeah, I can see why people don't want to pay. That's a lot. I mean, if you're going away for like 2 weeks or something to Hawaii or whatever, like this lady was, that's a lot of money. That's like $500, $600. That's not cheap. Then that's just an optional fee. So yeah, I can totally get why she didn't pay it. But at the same time, yeah, what if it was a write-off? She'd be having a massive bill to pay, depending on what car it is. I mean, it could be like a $50K bill easily, depending on what model it is and stuff. So, I mean, if she was at fault as well, it's even worse. You've got to pay the other persons then at that point. So, yeah, your thoughts in the comments below, guys. Is it something that you always take out when you rent a car? Have you heard any horror stories like this as well, like this lady from Utah? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Like, share, comment, subscribe if you want to see more like this, and have a fantastic day wherever you are in the world. And if you're getting a rental car, read the fine print. It's kind of important.